Hello everybody and welcome to Sterling Channel 19. It is a gorgeous afternoon here on Saturday as the Sterling Silver Knights at 5-11 take on the 14-4 Holy Cross Prep here on Sterling's Senior Day. And could not be a better day to have it. It is Saturday, May 11th, and it's Mike Tompkinson who will lead things off. This year that leads the team. Only member of Holy Cross Prep with double-digit stolen bases. That's in for a strike. It's 1-2. He's also slugging .436. 1-2 from McVeigh. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Beautiful breaking ball from McVeigh. First strikeout of the day. And there's one gone here in the first. So that will bring up Liam Niesemeyer. First pitch from McVeigh. That's in for a strike at the top of the zone. No balls and a strike. Pitch from McVeigh. Just inside. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Swing and miss. Down 2-2. 2-2 to Niesemeyer. That one popped up. You know, on the infield grass is Gogolski. He'll make the catch for out number 2. And he'll now face the lefty Luke Rogers. First pitch from McVeigh. This is just upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Rogers hitting 445 at bats. The best on the team. Here's the 3-0. That's in for a strikeout. Here's the 3-1. Lined out to center, that's a base hit. 2-out single here for Luke Rogers, and then keep this top half of the first inning going. Bay looks back at first. He's ready. Kicks and deals. Just miss outside. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Bosniak down to the count 1-2 on our first 2 down here in the first inning. That one. Actually, no, that's in the right field for a base hit. Rogers stays put at second. The batter now is Brody McLaughlin. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the first. First pitch is upstairs. 1-0. McVeigh was able to retire the first 2 batters rather easily with a strikeout and pop out. The back-to-back singles here from Holy Cross have given him some traffic to work with. Driven to center. Lomax charging in. It'll drop in front of him. Throw comes home. It's cut off by Sanchez. It's an RBI single for Brody McLaughlin. Runner at first and second. Here with 2 out. First pitch line to left field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Rounding third, coming home. The throw to plate is cut off. And not in time. Another RBI single, this one by Cole Williams on the first pitch he sees, and Holy Cross takes a 2-0 advantage. Good pieces of wood on that baseball, and Holy Cross out to a 2-0 lead early. 4 consecutive 2-out knocks. That one popped up. Behind the plate, Schwartz giving it a look. It'll go out of play. It's an 0-1 count to Matt Howell. McVeigh looks back at second. This is outside. Foul back, it's 1-2. 1-2. Popped it up. Out to short. Catch is made, and that will retire the side. 4 straight 2-out singles here for Holy Cross helps give them an early lead. 2-0 lead to the bottom of the first. He's hitting just 188 this year. First pitch way outside. Also slugging 188 in 48 at-bats. He has 9 hits. All 9 being singles. No strikes. Shows bunt again. And he played it down as a strike. Sterling, a team that loves doing a little bit of small ball. It's worked to their advantage sometimes. That one line into left field, a base hit down the line. Great start to the day for Sterling's offense. A leadoff single for Dean Collins. Mardo also not afraid to show some bunt. He does so here. Pulls back. Runner goes from first. The throw is a bit high. And it's a stolen base for Dean Collins. Pitch. Inside. Rogers is ready. Looks back at second a few times. Here's the pitch. That's inside. Mardo in the box. He's ready. Rogers in the pitch.
I did not rip it off. I found it on the ground.
Dug out of it. All right. Rogers kicks and deals. This inside, ball 4. All right, so it's Luke Lomax. First 2 runners aboard for Sterling. Be a single and a walk. Luke Lomax takes a strike. Again, Lomax coming in 404 average with a 617 slugging. He has 2 homers and 10 runs batted in. We're going to get Sterling on the board. 0-1. Lomax down on strikes. Runners at first and second, 1 gone. Oh, yes he did. Mardo at first. Sanchez looking at driving a run, getting these Knights on the board. Rogers is here. Second up, team runner goes from second. The throw to the bag is not in time as it kicks away. Here's the pitch. That one driven out to center, hit pretty well. The catch is made. Runner tags from third. Actually, both runners tagged. There will be no throw. It's a sac fly for Sanchez, and Knights are on the board. It's 2-1. Down in the inning, a base hit can tie it up. First pitch in this in tight. That pitch way upstairs. Plus he was trying to steal home, but Pitch to Miller. Out of miss.
Out of my court.
Swing and a miss. And that'll do it here for the Knights in their bottom half of the first inning. Miller as Vaughn McVeigh is ready for his second inning work. First pitch. Therefore called strike to Will Howell. Heat hitter. 8-9-1 here for Holy Cross. From McVeigh. Just misses. Here's the pitch from McVeigh. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Beautiful pitch from Vaughn McVeigh to get his second strikeout in this ball game. One gone here at the top of the second. He started off the second inning just like he started the first with a swinging strikeout. Now we're going to be number 9 hitter Kevin Trout. First pitch from McVeigh. Sophomore in 306. 49 plate appearances. Out on the south side, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 from McVeigh. Sky out. Shallow left. Zion. First pitch to Tomkinson is in for a strike. He struck out to start this ball game. The 0-1. This outside. Back inning. 1-1. That one pops up again. He can keep his team in it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs. Goes up the count 3-2. Here's the payoff. Swinging. Payoff yet again. Out of play. 3-2 pitch. This outside ball 4. Popped out. Back in the first. This is upstairs for Nisemine. Gonna keep this top half of the inning going. Or thought about going, they'll throw back to first. Big gives Tomkinson the look and the pitch. It's in for a strike. That's in tight. That's outside ball 4, back-to-back walks. 2 on to be in the walk, 2 outs. Near the top of the second, 2-1 Holy Cross. They look to get the run back. Outside. Pitch from McVeigh. Fly ball to right. Clark will track it down. And that will retire on the side. McVeigh escapes some potential damage. We head to the bottom half of the second. No runs for Holy Cross in this inning. It is 2-1. Schwartz, Gagolski, and Rosano. First pitch. That one line into left field of base. Just like last inning, the Knights start off the inning with a leadoff single. One of the few lefties in this lineup. looks like we got a rundown. Getting the chase, and he's out. There's nobody on. The other lefty that Rogers has faced, he struck out, and that was in Lomax. And look out. Broke for Wilski's head. Chopped foul. Ground ball over second. Scooped up. Throw over to first is offline. Wilski will reach. And that one will drop into no man's land into right center field. Gogolski stops at second. It's another single for the Knights, their third. Base runner of 2 on, 1 out. Here for Clark. First pitch. No balls in the strike. And that one is driven out to deep left field. Catch easy. Single to lead off this ball game. Golski in second. And that pitch will get away, and both runners are going to advance. That's a ground ball. Up, and that's in the left. 1 run will score. Here comes Lozano, the throw. Cut off. And Collins will go to second. The Knights take a 3-2 lead. It just snuck by. This pitch to Camaro is in the dirt. Gives the Knights a 3-2 lead. He's able to advance this to second base as well. So it's a runner in scoring position. Runners first and second. And that one will skip away. Just weather. Yeah, this last at bat. That one broke foul. It was on the ground with first. We'll keep it here as I'll explain it to you. He's hitting the ball well. He's got 2 singles today.
Yeah, he's had a bit of I guess, a rough year on the plate in general. So I think getting into the right headspace for him is really important, going forward.
So Pozniak takes a strike. He singled in his last at bat. He's 0-1.
We had this discussion last night. We were watching the Phillies, like Johan Rojas and Pache. When they get on, they're fast. And just the problem is getting on. When they get on, they can be a real danger. And Dean Collins getting on here with an important two RBI single was really important for the Knights.
That one lined out towards center. Lomax on the move. He'll track it down. For route number 1.
A way to flash the leather there. And
so they'll bring up Brody McLaughlin. He drove in the first one of the day. And that'll sneak into right field, a base hit. Second knock of the game for Brody McLaughlin.
Yeah, I think that will be counted as base hit. I mean, first baseman.
1 out here in the top of the third.
Another job that I was at earlier this morning, and I had to run over here and watch some baseball. But I'm happy to be here with my best buddy Brian, and it's a beautiful day out. It is a beautiful day out today.
I was talking about that earlier. You could not ask for any better weather.
Yeah, Kay told us to dress warm, but we did not really need to do that. I'm here in shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm feeling just fine.
It was only
The past couple days, but man, it is beautiful out. Sun is shining.
swinging and a miss.
That's baseball, you know what I mean?
On the hands, popped up out of play.
That's shocking. I thought I'd miss a lot more.
Runner goes from first. That pitch is line caught at third. And he will just charge all the way back to first for the double play. Tony Sanchez, leadoff batter. He is second in his last at bat.
Lefty pitcher here for Holy Cross.
Yeah, Luke Rogers. Pitch to Sanchez. Scott out of play. Bottom of the third, and we still don't have an extra base hit.
Yeah, during.
Oh, you're good. I was just saying.
It draws a walk.
There's a walk to start this inning.
Stay wide, because you're getting a lot of the field just doing this. Just don't be too wide. How wide are you?
And there will be no
Go a little closer. Consistent hitting, a lot more better at bats from the Knights, except for 1, 2, 3 pitches.
Small is with a walk. Singled in his last at bat. He shows bunt. He gets it down. Throw to third. High chopper over to first. They'll get the out there. That's all they'll get.
In a struggling Quentin Rosano, this is a huge at-bat to maybe gain a little bit of confidence and score a couple runs here in an airtight 3-2 ball game that really can change at any point.
So just 195 this year. The eyes.
He has that ice in his veins. See it on the pads now.
All 8 Rosano's hits this year have been singles. Fly ball to right. Foul territory.
We don't want to say that just yet, though. It's only the third. And Luke's in the game. So let's get a little bit of time first. We'll let it marinate, and then we'll come to that conclusion when we get to the 6th or the 7th. It's impressive.
Side ball forward on loaded bases. So bases loaded, 2 outs for Jake Clark. Fly out to left in his last at bat. This pitch just missed. 2 seniors honored today on Senior Day. Swing and miss. Upstairs.
And these are a couple of the pitches that I've been talking about.
Get out of the jam unscathed. Out to left field. That will get down for a base hit. 1 will score. Here comes another. 2-run single for Jake Clark. 5-2 Knights on top.
And that's what I'm talking about, Jake Clark. That's how you do it right there.
First strike to Dean Collins. Collins 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles. Runner goes from second. And Jake Clark, again, had a little bit of a slump to start the season. He was telling us about it. I mean, just runs. And again, the game, the way it's been playing out, can change a little bit.
But I feel like it's like last year, I like fully thought this year it was a big thing. Like I just like.
That's out of seven.
Yeah, throw a little bit of riskier pitches. Throw some better pitches. And it just gives the pitcher a sigh of relief.
Maybe we should
Popped up. Shot. Pull out number 1. Will Howell. First pitch he sees. He cuts and misses. Ground ball. Up the middle, nice sliding stop throw to first in time. What a play by Jason Camardo, a sliding stop to save a base hit at short. Able to gun out Howell at first for out number 2.
Brian, was that Trey Turner out there? I mean, that was... You know, Brian, funny about tipping the cap, my mom asked if we wanted our Philly sombreros here today. I told her no, because I don't think there was a way we could put on our headsets, but I mean, we would be taking off the sombreros right now, giving them a little bit of a tip.
For sure. First strike to Kevin Trout.
And it looks like their energy is so much more positive out in the field right now. It looks like they're playing for each other, and I feel like for team morale, that's huge.
Fly ball to right down the line. Clark will give it a look because here with a win today. Foul back.
And we saw something a little similar with his outing against Highland. One of the last times we did boys baseball from McVeigh so far.
Trout. Every inning. Well, the first 2 batters of the inning have gotten out, and then we'll have a base runner next. And that trend will continue with a walk. He is very familiar with the Castle.
Very familiar with some of the players as well.
This one on foul back before you were here. This is outside. What's going on? Besides this.
And I think softball had a practice on the field behind, but
Yeah, it's been a while.
it's been a bit, and they've had a good stretch, so it's going to be a good game.
Chopper over to first. Gugolski will tag the bag. Another strong inning from Vaughn McVeigh. 5-2 lead. Holy Cross with a new pitcher on the mound.
And the day is staying beautiful, Brian. It is still wonderful outside today.
First strike. He's had a pretty decent zone today.
Compared to the
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. I'm gone here in the inning.
it was a really nice pitch there from Howell.
Swing and a miss. 13 innings of work. He's allowed just 6 hits, 1 walk, 19 strikeouts. There's not a lot of running this year. Neither earned nor unearned. You also haven't really even seen many fly balls today, which is kind of surprising.
And the two,
Lomax out in center, but other than that,
and what's shocking about that is it is not windy. Like, it is beautiful condition. There's no wind going towards the ball or for the ball. So everything it's just dying today. It's kind of weird.
pitch to Lomax. On this in tight ball 4. Sterling have come from 2 seniors. High chopper. Usually see him as an outfielder. Driven to left. That will get down and one hop the wall. But I believe it was foul and got a nice rope. Take it upstairs.
So I wouldn't have been shocked that that one would have exceeded the fence.
Outside. Third. Foul ball again. Scheduled start time today. We started.
So folks, I got here at 11:45. Wow, this is gonna be a long stream.
Evan Miller is outside 3 inning today.
Yeah, a very impressive plate discipline from both teams.
Upstairs. Popped up. Foul territory. He's getting on via the walk. Ground ball over to short. Flip to second for one. On to first. And it looked like it was dropped. The throw was a little bit low.
And Howell threw his hands up in disbelief on how that was dropped. I mean, it was a little low, Brian, but it was not moving in.
It's upstairs.
What's he saying?
Popped it up. Shallow center. And the catch is made to end the inning. Knights with a couple runners on, but they'll strand them. We've played 4 here at the Castle. Beautiful day for baseball. The Knights lead 5-2. Holy Cross Prep started off this game with a 2-0 lead back in the first inning, but Sterling has scored 5 unanswered. First out and walked today.
Nine strikeouts, only 3 hits, and no earned runs, no runs, and
Fly ball to left. That'll
yeah, I think he was, I want to say National Calm, Cool, and Collected, just does his thing out there, and just brought the Phillies a lot of success this year.
popped it up out to second. Sanchez. Well,
And just the Phillies starting pitching in general has been just ridiculously good. Huge slam last night too, which was awesome to see.
that's outside to
Yeah, Tringle as well, right?
yep. He had a couple hits yesterday.
Yeah, good game.
JT a 3-hit night. That one driven out to right field. It'll go foul. Luke Rogers has singled and flied out on the hinge. That one hit hard with a nice pick by Gagolski at first. And he'll tag the bag.
And Brian, I think Ball McVay has definitely found his groove now.
And he's retired 6 of the last 7. Fifth inning. At the Castle, McVay has not allowed a run since the first.
Similar to his Highland start last time, one of the last times he covered baseball. Was that the last time he covered?
Ground ball, second, scooped up by Sanchez, first in time. And that entire side. One heck of a start yet again from Vaughn McVay. This is inside to Anthony Gagolski, who's reached an error, is also grounded out.
Tony's and Jake's parents and family are here too.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Lead off knock for go-go.
Quentin Rosano with a clutch walk, and Jake Clark again with that 2 RBI single, which put the Knights up by 3.
Shows bunt goes back.
Explore your options from there, but right now,
It's a bunt down. I mean, unless his pitch count is high, I don't quite know what his pitch count is. So, Zano down on strikes.
caught him with a bit of an off speed there. It doesn't
Striking out with the last at it.
Ah, you're right.
3. Ground ball. Short. Go to second base for 1 and drop it on the transfer. 2 for 3 on the day. Big cut and miss.
Looking for all of that one. Dean Collins.
Huge cut. Let's see.
It doesn't seem like Sterling's ready to steal.
Ground ball, diving stop, bobbled over there, a short throw across, not in time.
Not the only time that this has happened.
No. Clark will lead at second. High fly ball, shallow center field. He wants it, and Tompkinson will make the catch. So let's strand a couple. We head to the top of the 6th. It is Cross Pratt. The new pitcher for the Knights. It's Casey Kosminski. He's a 2.23 earned run average in 15 2/3 innings. 19 hits allowed, 19 runs, 5 of them earned, 12 walks, and 12 strikeouts. Hey,
He's had a pretty remarkable junior year, Brian.
his team next year.
And as sad as it is to see the seniors go, I mean, it's so interesting how there's only 2. And, I mean, just shows how deep the squad runs. I mean, a lot of these kids are still either juniors or sophomores. So, I mean, it really shows the depth that Mr. K is working with in the future and just the future of this baseball program.
Two singles and an RBI. That's all. Popped up foul territory and go out of play. It was kind of disappeared a little bit. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And McLaughlin way out in front of that pitch. First strikeout of the day for Casey Kos, and there's one gone.
And Casey Kos, man, he can really throw some heat, but his off-speed pitch is just as nasty. And caught him out front with an off-speed pitch right there. And just what remarkable movement on that pitch, Brian. I mean, that really looked like a crisp pitch there from Kos.
It's the first strikeout for a Sterling pitcher since the 2nd inning.
Wow. Good stat, Brian.
That'll miss him.
But they used their off-speed to a T.
For strike on the day for Sterling pitching. Ground ball foul.
Comfortable with that 1-2 punch being Vaughn McVeigh and Casey Kos.
That one just missed. Oh boy. It missed by a hair.
Quentin Rosano in left field was already calling it. He was ready to announce that second out, but
Swing and a miss, and he got him on the swing instead. Back-to-back strikeouts for Casey Kosminski. He is cruising through this 6th. Matt Howell. Has not been a 1-2-3 inning today for either team. He got him. And that is the first 1-2-3 inning of the game as Casey Kos strikes out the side. Here is Tony Sanchez. First pitch, that one drilled to left field, but that's going to go foul.
hey, Brian.
Keep fair. This is 0-1. First strike.
But I'm quite sad I didn't come through here.
And I think that plunked them. Chopper to third. Throw across the diamond in plenty of time. Round number 2. All right, so first pitch to Schwartz. Grounder over to third. Nice pick. Throw over to first. He's in time. It's Will Howell, the batter. He has struck out and ground out today. Shows bunt, gets it down. Throw over to first. He's not in time.
That was a really well placed bunt.
All right, so
So we might be a little off or
I
something.
think we're a batter behind.
Okay. So then that was Will Trout in there.
Fly ball, shallow center. And catches me for out number 1. And first pitch. Taking first strike.
Honestly, good eye, Brian. I couldn't see that from all the way back here. That's impressive. But there will be, if the score stays and the Knights do take the win, there will be post-game to follow, where we will have both the seniors and Coach K.
Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch there. It's the pitchers today for the Knights really wheeling and dealing.
Upstairs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 4 strikeouts for Casey Kozaneski. Singled, flied out, and walked. A runner at first with 2 out. It's in for a strike. Casey Koz looking for a save. Here this afternoon on Senior Day. Liner, base hit to center field. That'll bring the tying run up to the plate. So, in which there are only 2 runs so far today have come across. It's in for a strike to Pozniak. First bit of traffic on the bases for Casey Kozaneski. Down low. Actually, that's in for a strike. Excuse me.
Brian, I was with you on that one.
All right. Kozaneski ready. Kicks and deals. Holy Cross down to their final strike. And fouled away. Once again, Holy Cross down to their final strike. Here's the pitch. Upstairs. Fills up the count at 3-2. Here's the payoff. Runners go. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's the ball game. The Knights win it on their senior day by a final score of 5-2. They have won 4 of their last 6, and they take down Holy Cross and end their 5-game winning streak.
Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here with our first senior after a Sterling dominant win 5-2 over Holy Cross Prep. Jake, how's it feel to get the win today?
It was good. It was a very competitive game between us and Holy Cross, and I'm very glad that we were able to go out and get the win for not only the seniors, but for the whole team. We really needed this one.
And Jake, you guys have won 4 of your last 6. How does it feel in the clubhouse and the dugout right now?
It feels great. We're playing some great baseball in the month of May, and I think that we really just got to keep taking good at-bats. Pitchers are doing a great job, and we're playing well as a unit.
And Jake, I mean, bases loaded, clutch situation, you delivered 2 RBIs. How does that feel for you?
Well, I just want to do it for the guys. I mean, I really struggled early in the year, and I kind of want to go out, and I want to do it for them, because I know that they got me, they're going to pick me up, and I'm going to pick them up, and we really needed that one. It was good for not only me, but good for the team to get 2 across.
And Jake, we know you're a senior. Discuss some of your future plans after you leave Sterling.
I'll be attending Rowan University to pursue a degree in sports communication and media. Most of you that watch the games know that I do the announcing in the winter, so that's my passion. I'm going to continue with that over at Rowan.
All right, well, Jake, continue with your hot streak at the plate.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. And next we'll have the other senior, Tony Sanchez, come over. Tony had 1 RBI in today's game with the sac fly. I mean, Tony, huge win against Holy Cross Prep. How you feeling?
Feeling great. I mean, the team stepping up. As you said, you won left 4, 1 out of 6. Feels great. I love winning.
And how do the overall vibes feel to you? I mean, as a veteran, I mean, you've seen the ups and downs. How does it feel right now?
Feels great. I mean, we're just picking each other up. We're talking to each other in the field. We're talking to the players at the plate. And just a whole different vibe right now.
And, I mean, you guys have Haddonfield coming up next. What's the game plan against them?
The game plan is to go yard. It's the game plan.
Appreciate it, Tony. And before you go, what's the plans after you head out of Sterling?
My plans are to go to JUCO for 1 year. Got to get my grades up, and then the plan is to transfer to a D2 Holy Family to play some more baseball.
Well, awesome, Tony. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll have the dual pitcher threat coming on. We'll take Vaughn first since he started the game. Vaughn allowing 2 runs in the first and then was rock solid after that. Vaughn, the last time we covered baseball, we saw a very similar start from you. How do you feel?
I feel good. It's not really about how you start, but how you finish. So the first inning is usually always rough for me, but it is what it is.
And after that first inning, you only allowed 1 hit. What was the mentality going on to the bump after that?
I feel like I got fired up after that first inning. Use that as motivation. We're all dogs, so they helped me too, and that was it.
And there was some traffic on the bases. How do you feel that you did navigating all of that?
I mean, they didn't steal. We have a good catcher, Nate, behind the plate, so no one really steals if you just keep good looks. So I don't gotta worry about that too much, or else just Nate's gonna get them.
And ice in the veins, Vaughn. I appreciate you coming on
Danny.
to the post game, and then now we'll have the big K, Casey Kaz, coming on to the broadcast. Casey, ice in the veins. Had a little bit of traffic in that last inning. How you feeling?
Feel great. Great dub. That's all we gotta say.
And I mean, you won 4 of your last 6. I mean, the team must be feeling great right now. How are you feeling about your boys, about the batters, about the pitching?
The boys are rolling right now. The vibes are at an all-time high right now. I mean, it's just looking like a good ball club right now.
In Haddonfield, what are you guys looking to improve on? What's the outlook going in before the game?
Really just got to improve on defense right now. That's the main thing. If we clean up that, very good hitting team, got a lot of good pitchers, could get a dub.
And Casey, I mean, you showed your clutchness towards the end there. How's it feel for you to get that save and get the boys back on their feet?
Felt amazing, man. I'm usually a starter, but I got to do the job good. So I had to go out there, shut them down.
Appreciate it, Casey. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
on the broadcast. I'm going to send it back. Oh, wait, nope, it's just going to be me. All right, well, so that'll do it for this broadcast. Sterling Channel 19. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Brian McLaren and Karina, for helping today. A 5-2 Sterling win over Holy Cross Prep, winning 4 of their last 6. Everyone, have an amazing day, and as always, go Knights.